What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm super excited to be bringing you guys a VGC 2021 Series 11 tournament. It's my first steps into playing Series 11. Now, I haven't played a single game. I haven't played a single game on Showdown. I haven't looked up any new cores or anything. All I know about Series 11 is basically it's just Series 8, redone because, the Pokemon Company needs to buy time for the 2022 season to start. And so I saw that a couple of streamer friends of mine, ninopokebros, and I think this Will person, who maybe I'll try and leave a link to, their channels or their Twitter or social medias in the description. They're running a tournament at 42 people, and I was like, I'm gonna play in this. And the reason I wanted to play in it is because I want to use one of my favorite teams of all time. That team is going to be, it's gonna be this team featuring Zekrom, the team that I qualified for the last Players Cup with. This is one of my absolute favorite teams. I want to direct you guys to the question today, and that is, do you have a favorite team? And if so, what format is it from? Like, how long you've been playing with it? What makes it so special? What makes it your favorite? I wouldn't say this is my favorite team of all time. No, not even close. But it's my favorite team that's legal for this format. I really like playing with the big Dynamax deck. I know it's a fan favorite that people like. If you want to see a full write-up on this team, showing all the EVs, showing everything cool about it, there is a link to that in the Patreon. But yeah, wish me luck. I think that my Series 8 chops definitely need to be shaking some rust off of. So let's just hop into the games and wish me luck. Here we go. My very first games of Series 11. It's been a while since I played Series 8, which is basically just what Series 11 is, so I figured I'd go with my favorite team for Series 8. This is the team that I qualified for whatever Players Cup was in Series 8 with, and I like this team a lot. Think of answering the question today. Think about letting me know, if you have a favorite team, what format it's from. This is actually a tournament that I'm in. I think I mentioned that a little bit earlier. I'm in a tournament right now. Ogre versus Zek, huh? I think I'm in a pretty decent spot. I can probably just lead, like, Comfey Zek. Probably? Like, what are they going to do, Raichu? If I lead Comfey Zek, I can probably just Policy Pocket win the game. You can't Lightning Rod me, bro. I'm terrible. I could also probably just do, like, Whims, and just do the exact same thing. Like, Whims seems really, really here, too. Yeah, I like both of these. Whims is still going to be real nice. I want to be able to check that Lando back there. Entei is kind of not great here, but it's good versus Celesteela. I think I'm going to bring the Entei. As weird as it sounds, I'm probably still going to bring the Zard, too. Because Helping Hand's really nice late game. It's a good check to Rilla, good check to Steela. Bronzong's not going to be great here. Whimsicott would only be okay. So I'm bringing the Zard. It feels weird playing with a Dynamax format again. And we're going to see how I feel about it. But I do like this team. So it's going to be easier for me to, like, ease my way into playing again. If, I have a team, like comfort, my security blanket team. That's basically what this team is. Zekrom's the best. So Urshi Rilla, I want to see what kind of Urshi it is. Probably Dark. Yeah. This team would definitely like Urshi Dark, so there it is right there. Alright, so no protects here. Do I care? That's the question, right? Do I care? I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Fake Out. Fake Out Poison Jab would be weird and wrong, so that's probably not what we're going to see. I'm probably just going to max my Zek and just go for... I'm going to try and Trick Room. I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm not really afraid of the Urshi Dark. You can totally Fake Up my Comfey. Remember, the Draining Kiss would actually go first. Should I just be setting? I should probably just be Draining Kissing. Huh. Like, we can just go like that and get the Urshifu off the board and then not care about it and put a stat drop on the Rilla with like a Dragon Attack. So I can go Draining Kiss proc into there and like a big Wyrmwind in that slot. It should just be able to take it out. It's not like they're going to max. Yeah, it's probably a good play. I'm probably being a little bit greedy here, but this is what we do to play around Fake Out. And like Grassy Glide, they might go for Grassy Glide into my Comfey slot, but Comfey has like a much more solid priority move. Let's go! First Dynamax of the new format. Big Zek. The cool thing I like about this team is Special Zekrom's absolutely amazing. Everyone likes to burn it, everyone likes to use Intimidates and all those other things against it, and Zekrom just really doesn't care that much. And I'm super happy to like be able to, drop the attack on this Rillaboom slot in conjunction with what I'm doing. So we're doing this just because I'm sure that thing is sashed. I'm like sure it's sashed. Grassy Glide into the Zek slot, huh? Not bad, not bad. Wicked Blow into the Zek slot, not bad. We can just go Foil Healing. That's why we use this. Now, they ignored my boy Comfey. Greedy. I think it's fine. If they want to send out the Kyogre, I'm just going to Foil Healing, pop that guy in the mouth. If they want to go for like a max Hailstorm, they'll just be proccing my policy. Not really afraid of the Rilla. I wonder if they thought I was going to ally switch that turn. But, yeah, we definitely do be taking these. It sucks we blew a turn of max, but we also did put up a attack drop on that Rilla Boom, so I think we're in a pretty good spot. Like, steal it ain't it. Like, Raichu, I'll Earth Power that, you know. I think Zek just has it. Landorus. Hey, that's a good play. Landorus is a good guy. He's going to get that big Intimidate that's not really going to do anything. And remember, because there is a grassy terrain here, he's probably going to have to max it. He's going to, like, have to max it. And in that case, I think I'm just going to go for the Trick Room here. I'm just going to Trick Room. I know they're going to max it, and they're going to max Quake my Zek. So I'm just going to max Guard here. And then on the next turn, I'll go for, like, a Policy Proc +2 KO into that guy. And that's probably going to be the best that we can do. Cool. Yeah, Linus is a great mon here, but he's totally going to be maxing it. And that means that Kyogre's left kind of high and dry. Our last 2 months suck versus Ogres, so like maybe we'll see. But you got to be maxing this thing. You would not just be Earthquaking in a grassy terrain. You would not just be Earthquaking here. Definitely going to be going for the max Quake. You already saw that your Urshifu outsped my Zek, so you're probably sure that your Orlando would as well. No max? Are you freaking real? U-turn. All right, that's fine. They're trying to waste my max turn, and like, you know what? I can respect that. Taunt? Bro, this person is on top of it! How are they so good at Pokemon? How are they so freaking good at Pokemon? Why didn't they do that last turn? That's the thing. It's like, for how they played it last turn, it's like, why? I don't even get it. They're probably maxing this turn then, right? They're probably going to be maxing this turn. We're just going to switch in probably Entei then. And we're going to hope that they Policy Proc us, and we're just going to go for a plus there. Damn, that is freaking terrible for me, though. That is absolutely not the sauce. So let's see. Let us see. You know, I am using a team that I've used a lot before. So there's the max, yeah. I cannot believe that play. You know, that is such a big brain play. And the thing is, like, they could have just nuked the Comfey, too. I think they could have actually just went for, like, the max Quake plus, like, a Grassy Glide into the Comfey. But the Taunt play, Taunt Rilla is good, man. Taunt Rilla is good. Who did I switch in? I switch in Entei or Zard? I should have switched in Entei. Okay, cool. There's the max Quake. I don't know if this will kill me. I really don't know. Because we're quite bulky. Like, dummy thick. And we're going to go dummy +2. That's a +2 right now. You'll have to see that. He's getting us a depth boost. But, like, yeah, we'll see. We will see. And the whirlwind's up. +2 baby! That's a thick boy. That's a vested line. I should have been able to guess it was vested off of the U-turn. So it's big vested. Okay, I need to get this Trick Room up. Taunt my Zek, so I can't protect it next turn. So Zek will die next turn. If they want to go after it. I want to try and get my Comfey off the board, but that means I have to get the Rilla off the board. I'm going to switch up my Zek for my Zard, because I do think that they're going to go for like a max Quake in that slot. And if I cake out the Rilla, that means they just opens up a slot for Ogre, which I don't really want. I think I kind of want to wait out their max turns on this Lando. And then I'll eventually come in and try and get the Rilla off the board in the last turn that I really want to bring the Comfey in. I think we can still get it, but it's going to be hard. Gonna be hard. Switching out your weakness policy proc to Zekrom is never a good look. It's never a good look. Let me see if they read this in Rockfall my Zek. Withdraw Rillaboom. In for Ogre? Not bad. Hey, it's a play, it's a play. I mean, with this board, I can technically use Comfey correctly, but the double Fire Squad versus the power of Kyogre is not the best look. Airstream to play. It's not gonna get the KO though. Anti-dummy thick. I would love to get a burn here. I'd love to get a burn here. Did I mention that I'd love to get a burn here? You only have one turn left max after this. I'm not gonna lie, I need the burn here. There it is. Yo, we take those. Alright. So I think we're just gonna protect our Zard, fodder the Entei, and then bring out the Comfey and try and go for like a TR play to where like we can use Zek correctly. Entei might outspeed that Ogre. No, he has an Airstream, so there's like no way. So there, we might as well just go for damage. And sort of stick some damage there. Zard can protect. Might have to go for a double. Might have to go for that double protect. Rising Voltage might actually still do like a lot versus Kyogre. It might still do like an actual, just a lot of damage. Even without like a policy proc or anything. Yeah, E-Speed's not going to do that much. It's basically just going to show, yeah, that's pretty good. A free spout, we take those. I want to see if they're airstreaming my Zard. Or if they're going for like something different. Like, Rockfall would be wrong, so I don't think they'd Rockfall here. I don't think they'd go for like a, you know, Flutter. So we'll see. And they were faster than their Lando, so that might be a Scarf Ogre. Second Airstream. Cool. Yeah, Zard to be thick. Okay. So let's think about what I want to do in this exact situation. We know that we need Trick Room. And I'd like to preserve my Zard. I think we actually have to go for like... Do we have to double protect? I need to have my Zard to be able to beat that Rilla. That's like the thing. Need Zard to beat Rilla. I guess I don't. I guess we just want to Trick Room and we can send out Comfey and go for Foil Healing. And then rely on that. That's probably the best that I got. So we're going to try and double protect, I guess. But, you know, there's no... Actually, do I want to do that? We go Trick Room here. I mean, you might as well just try and attack the Landorus slot, because that can switch into Rilla. If they're trying to save it. You might as well just try to attack. In case they want to switch out the Kyogre for Rilla or do literally anything else, like force them into doing literally anything else. There's no reason to go for the double protect, because I kind of want to make room for my Zek to come out. Yeah, there's a U-turn. Hey, they're going after the boy. They're going after Comfey. So this big spout, I wonder if it's enough to KO our Comfey. We have a lot of points in Special D. Comfey has a much higher base Special D than it has than it has like base defense. So it'd be cool to not die here. Yeah. Let's see if they just want like, maybe they're not Scarf Ogre, they want like Origin Pulse or something. Right, that'd be funny. Because like they could miss on Zard. I will see. I would love a TR, please. I'd love one. Please let me TR. OP! They could miss! Oh my gosh, I said it though. But like, didn't I say it though? Didn't I say it? I guess they're not Scarf. We take those, Trick Room's up. Yeah, Zard goes down. And I made the right play by air slashing there. Just want to say, like, shout outs to me making right plays. That's good. So big TR. So we're going to be able to get up our Foil Healer. I wonder how well we actually eat the Ice Beam. Because they're going to fake out the, they're going to fake out my Zek. I wonder if they're bad and they'll fake out my, they might fake out the, actually, Trick Room's up. We have to double protect for one turn and then do it, right? Because they're slower, would they be slower than me? I don't have any Airstream boost on that thing. Let me think about this. Because I did set the TR. I think I get the Foil Healing off, though. I'm pretty sure that I'm slower than that guy. You know what? I don't mind going for a double protect. I want to see if they switch the Lando in. And I want to get an extra tick of the grassy terrain on my Zek. I don't care if the Ogre gets it. Yeah, basically Comfey gets like big priority, but Trick Room's up, and I'm pretty sure that like it's a +3 priority. So Rillaboom's Fake Out is also a +3 priority move, I believe. So definitely want to not get Fake Out and just lose the game here. So I'll go for a double protect. Could be wrong, it might be a +2, but I think it's a Fake Out's a +3. And right now he's slower than me. So let's see if he's Fake Out. The right target would be to Fake Out the Comfey this turn. Unless he wants to Fake Out Zek and Ice Beam too. And Grassy. Okay, cool. That wouldn't have done anything. That literally wouldn't have done anything. An Ice Beam, Origin Pulse. Okay, that's how they're gonna play it. I'm in a pretty decent spot. It's gonna be really hard to grind out that Rillaboom. Like, I don't know if I have the tools if I lose my Comfey, because I need to basically consistently go for Foil Healings into this deck. But we'll go for a big Foil Healing here. Alright, they know that we want to Rising Voltage that Kyogre slot. I'm still going to. I need to get the Kyogre off the board. I don't know if I'll get the KO though. We'll get a big Foil Healing. If they want to just Grassy Glide our Zek, like, it's like kind of good for us. I don't know if Comfey can grind it out with Rilla, like late game. If like, let's say like terrain ends and it's just Comfey versus Rilla, like maybe we can win with that too. I think the Landorus is vested, so I don't know what the item is on the Rilla, but we know he has Taunt, and I'm really surprised he's like, hasn't been going for it as much. Alright, so there's one healing. Healing! Let's go. Next turn they're going to switch out into Lando. I'm like relatively sure of it. There's the taunt. See, the problem is I'm going to need to Draco Meteor this Lando, and I need my special attack to be high to hit the Kyogre. That's like the problem here. Good thing is Kyogre can kind of just wait himself out. Not Kyogre, Landorus can kind of just wait himself out with like the burn. So that's kind of nice. I'm actually going to, let's think about this. I'm going to Draining Kiss into that slot, and I'm going to Rising Voltage into that slot. Because I don't want to like waste my time doing other stuff, and I really don't want to get a stat drop. 3 minutes left. He has a Mon lead going into the late game of my first game in Series 11. Holy moly. Are they going to try and time me? Are they really going to try and time me in the first game? Probably. I mean, if they lose the Lando, we might just win. No why? No cap? We'll see. That Origin Pulse miss on our Comfey was pretty huge, though. Yeah, because this is how I'm kind of looking at it. Yeah, going into the Kyogre. So the Lando is burned. It's going to eat a Draining Kiss, and the next turn it's going to have to eat a second Draining Kiss. And I'm not going to lie, I might just go for the absolutely big, like, Draco into it. I might. So Draining Kiss is going to do a little bit. Just a little bit. That might put it within range after the burn tick. Ooh, and a U-turn. Oh, okay. One more taunt for you. I kind of like that the rail is not on the board. Like, I have actual targets I want to hit now. I have absolutely no problem going for just, like, some sort of big damaging move into that Kyogre slot. Potentially using, what is it? Well, actually, is the right play to go for, like, the Rising Voltage into the Ogre, pick up the KO in the Ogre, right? And then make it so, like, they have a weak Lando and Rillaboom left, and I have more HP and I win? They're probably just going to protect the Kyogre. Let's think about this. This is where the whole game actually comes on its head, I think. We gotta go Draining Kiss here, for sure. I really don't think Draco will just one-shot. I'm okay with this, though. At this point, I think I have, like, the healing. Yeah, Kyogre's protecting. Cool. I'm fine just picking up the KO on your Lando, buddy. Like, I'm absolutely fine. I'd like this Draining Kiss just a KO. If I'm being completely honest, I would love this just a KO. I'd love this for us. So I don't have to Draco it, but... You know, we do be dropping Dracos right now. And then, like, next turn, they have 2 Mons, and we have 2 Mons. And everybody's at full. So I think it's going to come down to who has higher HP. And I think in a situation where I'm using a Comfey and a Zek, I might have more HP. As weird as that sounds, because I'm full HP investment on both of these Mons. Either way, this game is going to come down to time. Like I said, there's a tournament. I will be taking these, if I do be taking these. Rillas are usually built full HP. Right? And Kyogres are usually built less HP. But Kyogre has a higher base HP stat, I think. Like, look at my HP stats. I got some thick boys out here. I got some thick boys and girls. Actually, it's just a boy. What do you think? Do you think we win? I think it's worth a shot. Battle ends? I lost. Well. Never lucky. Never ever lucky. Escavalier. Zacian. That's a little bit more like it. Okay. No Landorus. Landorus is always a jerk when you're using Zekrom. Let's see. Grandma's Fake Out. I think we're going to be fine just going Comfey, though. Comfey Zek seems really good here. And I do think that, you know, that's probably an Urshi Water back there. I'd be willing to bet my lucky stars that's an Urshi Water. Let's see, do I still want my Entei? I mean, if you switch in on the Entei, you get grinded on. I think Zard's still good here, too. Wims is okay here as well. I'm gonna bring the Zard. I know that's probably an Urshi Water, but, like, I just see these as being, you know, good together. Cool. Yeah, I bring my Zard a lot. I bring my Zard quite a bit. You're like, that's how I bring Zard? They have Zapdos, but, like, Zard actually really, really does change up the matchup a lot. So, basically, you can put me in situations where if I have my Zekrom on the board and you have something like a Zacian, I would really like to switch my Entei to mitigate some of that, you know, play rough damage. But I can't always just switch to my Entei, and sometimes if I do switch to the Entei and you pick up a KO on it with something else, then I'm kind of up the creek without a paddle. So that's the reason why I like to really double up and have the double fire types in the back, because it makes so I always have things to switch to get my Zekrom out of danger, especially from like fairy attacks. Like fairy attacks are no bueno. I don't like dealing with those, and I'm gonna pop off this game. This is it. The unbridled fury of a Zekrom scorned. Probably Urshi Water, right? Bro, I'm about to get you out of here. I'm actually, I think, going to go. Do I see, like, I want my Trick Room. I don't know if I want to, like, I don't think I need a Policy Proc. I'm not afraid of your. If you were Urshi Dart, I'd be more afraid. I'm gonna go for my Hard Trick Room. Not Hard Trick Room, but, like, you can taunt me, you can fake out me. I do not care. And I'll just go for a regular Voltage. You're probably sashed in the next turn. I can just go for the Draining Kiss or something. And I don't care. What are you gonna do? You're gonna pop a Reflect. Watch. 3, 2, 1, Reflect. Show me that Reflect. Show me you respect physical Zekrom. I respect physical Zekrom. Like, the right play here is to Reflect. If you're gonna do screens. Like, if you're screening. If you have Fake Out, well, Fake Out's not even right either, because I can still Policy Proc through that. You know? That's like the cool thing about Comfey. The triage makes it so you can Policy Proc through that. Detect. Yo, I'm not even mad. Do you have Taunt Zek? Do you have Taunt though? Trick. Go for it. Hey, go for it, Chief. Are you giving my Zek a cool item? Wagging Tail Zek. Cool. I don't need to Policy Proc this game. I don't gotta do anything. Now let me actually think if I want this Comfey on the board for this. They took my item. I will take their life. Alright, because I do think like Entei could be a really, really good switch in here. I don't think you're gonna go after the Comfey slot. Yeah, just go for regular Rising Voltage. I can soak some damage here. And Entei should be good enough to like grind out Zacian as long as I'm not eating a Surging Strikes in the abs in the kisser. Spirit Break. Oh my god, they're staying in. Okay. Special attack. No! That's actually gonna be really bad. Oh my gosh, man. It's close combat and that's not dead at all. Cool. Yes, that drop. Comes up for the fact that I'm bad. Alright, let's see it. So we're gonna underspeed the Urshi Water though. With Entei, so it's gonna be really nice. Cool. Just E-speed that. E-speed, switch into Zard probably. No, switching to Comfey is better. Yeah. Zek's pretty hard useless. We're gonna use it as like a get out of jail free card a little later. They really tried to make us waste our max, and we're like, nah, fam. Not in my house. You can go for a Detect and whatever move you want to do on our Entei. Cool. Yeet, delete, Entei, repeat. And Spirit Break probably. Yep. I want to see what they send out. I really want to see what they send out. I want to see if they send out Zap. That's kind of what I'm worried about is Zap. Zacian would not be the sauce here. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say it. Zacian's not the sauce here. We're going to ignore that Grim. We're going to make that Grim play All My Friends Are Dead Syndrome. It has like Trick. It took a Policy. I'm not going to Draining Kiss it. Yeah, this is Zap. Cool. Zap's a good play here. I think you actually... So it's going to max here. I'm just going to Snarl. And... I think I'm gonna protect this turn because I think they want to go after the Comfey, and if they go after the Entei, then I'll just start 4-0 healing it. And if we stick like one Snarl, we can just max and then be in a really good spot. Cool. So that means last mon should be Zacian, and we can ground Zacian with all of our stuff. We haven't maxed it. We still actually have a Zard in the back, so we can max Zard this game, and it'll probably be the right play. Walk-in Zard, making plays for days out here. If you want to go after my Comfey, you're basically wasting a max turn. If you want to go after my Entei slot, cool, 4 healing. I think it's a good play. We also haven't even shown like Ally Switch or anything yet either. So let's see it. Fake Tears. Bro, you hate Entei! What's the last move then? He's not using screens? Yeah, Fake Tears is going to make this a little bit hard. They're probably going to get the Entei off the board. Probably going to have to max the Zard, I think. Max Lightning. I might not die. Dummy thick Entei. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate that. So the thing is here, they're probably going to be Fake Tearsing the, ooh, Orb 2. Love to see that. So let's actually think about what we want. Last turn Trick Room. We're going to Ally Switch because they're going to go after the Entei slot. They're going to go after the Comfey slot. just gonna ally switch. Oh shit, this Comfey doesn't ally switch. Huh. I really thought that it would. I really thought this Comfey would ally switch. Oh well, you don't need ally switch. I think the original one that I had ally switch on it, but ally switch is cheeky anyways. If I need ally switch, I use bronze on. So I'm just gonna fodder the Zek, and then send out the Zard, and maybe try and get something done. Yep. And it doesn't matter who they want to go after for me. Like, I'd like to get a burn, please. Yo, we take those. Sacred Fire, big busted. Just gonna speed up the game a little bit. Awesome. So now I can send out my Comfey once again. Do I want to send the Comfey out? I want to send the Zard out. Trick Room's over. I'd like to reapply that. They're just gonna go fake tears in that slot. Like fake tears and huh. What do you think about that? I really like this play. Watch what we're gonna do. I'm gonna max my Entei this turn and go for. See, this is max flare 130. It's gonna be stronger to use this, but I don't want to take any more damage. And I need the sun. But I want that Zapdos like actually gone. I'm gonna Rockfall. I just want it gone, so. This is such a hard play for me. You know, the Max Flare plus Helping Hand should be able to do it. We're gonna fodder the Zard, KO the Zap, and then they're gonna make a spot for our Comfey, and then Comfey's gonna be able to come in and go for 4 healing on Entei. Yeah. Fodder the Zard. Sorry, Zard, old buddy, because I know you're going fake tears, plus like max lighting into the Zard slot. Like we know this. You could just take the Zard. Who would max in a 41 health Entei and helping hand it under these conditions? Trick, are you giving me back a policy? Does he know I have Walking Berry? That's a good play. Airstream. Really? Whoa! That's so nutty! You're just gonna let me max a Zard? Bro! That's so crazy. Big sad now. Oh, big sad. Wasted my max. What an absolute outplay. Alright. It's still not over. They could... I have to go protect Trick Room. I have to. I can't believe that. That was such a crazy play. Zard's still in a good spot. I mean, Heat Wave cooks. Gotta go Trick Room. I got a weakness policy. Can I proc it somehow? I just gotta protect TR. They're probably gonna go for, what is it, Fake Tears, Thunderbolt into my Comfey. What are you gonna do, Rec? What you gonna do? Heat Wave. What the hell? Are they Spirit Breaking my Comfey? I'll take another TR if you have that Zacian in the back, Chief. Yeah. Cool. TR's up. Yeah, we know they have a Zacian in the back. So should be able to take the Zap out. You see, the hard part is going to be that Grim. I wouldn't be surprised if they went, like, Protect Spirit Break into the Grim. We're definitely going to 4 healing there. They don't have a policy anymore. They have a Walking Berry. And my Charizard has the policy. Should I just Helping Hand my freaking Comfey? It's like, yo. The truth is, we out here. This is a weak Zard, by the way. This Heat Waves might not even KO it. If I'm being completely honest. They might just proc my policy. Like, no lie, no cap. That'd be really funny. If they're using, like, I know they're Life Orb, so they would do a lot. But this is a really bulky Zard. Just live the Thunderbolt, get a policy proc that was originally on my Zekrom. You're just thinking about it. We know the last one has to be Zacian. Like, we know it. So let's see. Draining Kiss. I want that health. Give me that health. Oh, that big health Comfey. Literally drinking it right now. Critical hit, the kiss of death. Look at this. Woo! That went through that stat drop too. It was really nice. Heat wave. Let's go, Zard. Yo, call me Leon out here. I'm having a champion time. Another crit on Grim this time. Last mon's gonna be Zacian? Spirit Break. Who you going after? Right? Who you going after? Come fade, Zard. Zard's the right target, I think. But I'm generally getting the vibe that, like, I'm getting the vibe that I can beat your Zacian. Unless your Zacian is rocking Wild Charge. Like, who runs Wild Charge Zacian in Series 11 before the series is even out? Who does that? This is where I'd always switch though to be straight real. I would. You show me that Zacian. If it's like Escavalier, that's funny. Yeah, it's Zacian. Okay, I would not be surprised to see like a Protect Zacian play. They wait to Trick Room turns and stuff like that. If they have Wild Charge, they got it. But like, I don't know if they got it. Go with those single target moves. Single target Heat Wave. Can we get a crit burn, please? I'm just feeling the Wild Charge up. I don't know, man. Draining Kiss. This should KO. We're only at -1. Please go away. So we have single target damage. Nah, that sucks. I wanted that to KO so we have single target Heat Wave damage. Spirit Break. Yeah, we get it. Oh my gosh, that sucks that we didn't get that KO. That really, really is bad. If they Behemoth Blade my Comfey, I'm sad because I'm stuck with this -2 Zard. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Crit on Zacian, yo, big crits. Do you actually? If you have Wild Charge, you're dead. Right? Behemoth Blade. I think we got it. I think we do be having it. All we gotta do is hit one more move, I think. Is that for the right target? Give me 1 sec. Let me win. Let me win. My girlfriend just texted me letting me know, asking if I wanted coffee. 2 turns. I have to go for a double protect. I have coffee. I have to get my Heat Wave. Come on, sorry. Do it for me. There's the protect. Are you gonna go for the double? Are you gonna go for the double? The double. Are you even lucky? Come on, let me get this. After what happened last game, let me get this though. Come on. Don't you dare Wild Charge me. Protect double? Are you fucking real? Never ever lucky. Never ever ever lucky. Show me Wild Charge. I don't have to look at it. I know it's there. I know it's there. That doesn't sound like Wild Charge. Doesn't sound like Wild Charge. Not in my house, it doesn't. We thick! We are thick! And we hit it. Oh my, I was gonna say, and we're blind, right? We did it! I haven't even like really maxed yet. Both of my max mons have been absolutely destroyed in this tournament. But I be taking those wins. I do be taking those. Kai Ogre. Torn Ogre. It's all Ogre. I'm gonna go Bronzong this time. I think that Bronzong's actually super good versus like, depend on the Urshifu set, right? Bronzong can be good against like Kartana, against even Incineroars and stuff like that. I love Bronzong. It's good enough versus Ogre. We have the Mental Herb, so I'm gonna go with these two. I'm trying to go for like a Bulldoze Policy Proc. I'm still gonna bring the Comfey. And then I probably should just bring this Whim. It outspeeds a lot of things, and if I can't get my TR up, it's still really, really solid. But I'm feeling Entei here. And I'm gonna bring the Entei. It checks Cart. Checks Urshi. It's a decent switching on Urshi Dark. Can E-Speed to chunk Kyogres or finish off Sashes and stuff like that. E-Speed might just kill Pikachu. That's enough of a reason. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Remember, we're still in the tournament. This is an official, not official. It's a friendly tournament. I think it was set up by like Nino and a couple other streamers. There's a lot of other streamers in this tournament, so the competition is real. We've been outplayed in both these games. We're 1-1, but we have been outplayed hard. All right, so they have a faster fake out or a faster like tier deal. Do I care what they do to our Bronzong? But this board, this is a weird looking board. All right, you want to see something funny? I'll do it. I'm gonna definitely Trick Room though. We definitely need to be Trick Rooming here. Trick Room. And you're like, don't do it. He has lightning right. I'm Terravolt. I don't think about that though. I'm actually just gonna go for the Earth Power. I do want the Earth Power. Even if it's Sash Pikachu. Nice taunt, bro. It'd be a shame if someone was the best player ever. That's a +1. Best player in the world. Mental Herb. What are you using with the Pikachu? Sing? Bro, good thing. Good thing. It's a good thing. I'm going after this Pikachu. And if it's Sash, if it is Sash, it's not. We would have had Bulldoze. We're probably gonna Bulldoze next turn. Big Bulldoze bully. Yo, nice. Nice. Bronzong. Show him what he won. And if anything sends out that has a Sash there, it's like Carp next turn, we just go for the Bulldoze, break Sash. Urshifu, we break those. Urshifu, we break those. Urshifu, we take those. So we're gonna Bulldoze here. Dynamax it up. I think I'm gonna set the Lightning. Yeah, I don't care about dropping the attack on the Torn. If they switch in somewhere, they might just run. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, well, they're not running. It's okay. You can run. Well, you can't run. I mean, you could run, but you didn't run. But you still can't hide. You can use Protect. I'll break that Sash either way. And this Bronzong's gonna enable my boy. I love Bronzong Zekrom. I love it. Did I just get a follow one like I'm not even live? I like that I can just record content. I don't always have to be an official streamer. Yo, nice taunt. The days of me using setup moves are long gone. They're over. I've chosen violence. So I'm gonna break that Urshi Sash. I'm gonna give myself that's a +2. And I'm gonna go to town. I'm gonna go to Damage Town. Where Zekrom, the Red Eyes Black Dragon, about to making plays for days out here. And remember, since we're using a slow Zek, we're still gonna underspeed that Urshi. Look at this damage. Now you haven't maxed. If I was a smart player, I'd assume that you might have a Kyogre back there. And if you do, woohoo! Well, you're about to be a sad panda. That's all we can say. This is what was supposed to happen. It just took me a couple games to like shake off my rust. You know, that person opened up with the taunt. I wasn't getting taunted this game. Didn't want to lead Comfey. Didn't want to, didn't have to. You can totally max that Ogre. But it's not going to be it, Chief. We're just going to body press the Torn because it probably has a Sash. We don't know if Sash could have been the Urshi, but this one do be over. I was going to walk and bury Kyogre. Yeah, not in my house, Chief. We do be taking those. Nice try with the Sing Pikachu, though. I can respect that. Colpult. I thought I have avoided this matchup. We meet again. Yes. Yes, Le Colpult. Colpulto. We meet again. Kind of want to lead Wims. I think I might lead, like, Pult. Not Pult. They have a Pult. I'm going to lead with Zek. We do be Zeking you, bro. They have a Zashi. That team is so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Why would you ever play anything else when that's an option? Do I really bring like Entei and Zard to fight this? Because it's going to be Urshi Water. We have to still bring Comfey. And so the question, I guess, is do I want Entei or Zard? And I guess you bring Entei? Bronzong's cool. I just don't see how that necessarily gets me a win. Yeah. Let's go Comfey Wims. The cool thing about this team, I'm sure you can tell if you haven't already seen me play this team, there's tons of content on my channel with me playing this. It looks like I want to go Tailwind and set up a Gmax Zard. If you remember what was popular back in Series 8, you know, Wims Zard was really good. You can go Tailwind Wildfire, you can go Sunny Day Wildfire. It was a really, really solid squad. And it looks like my team wants to just hit you hard in the mouth and go like Tailwind, enable my Zekrom and Dynamax and just hit stuff with big Bolt Strikes. That's what it looks like it wants to do. It looks like that Zekrom... I'm sorry, it looks like my Bronzong is there to, like, be an imprisoned Trick Room Mon, not, like, an actual Trick Room Mon. A lot of people would look at this team and say, like, you have a base 100 speed Charizard, a base 90 speed Zekrom, a base 90 speed Entei, a base, like, 116 speed Whimsicott. You are going to go Tailwind and go fast. That's what most people think. It's not what happens. And so let's just see how this goes. And another thing is I have no clue if this person knows my team. If they do know the team... I know what I'm working with. Kind of wish I kept my Moonblast so I could just Moonblast my fucking... I kind of wish I kept my Moonblast. I'm actually just going to go for... Do I max here? Do I max the wings? Is that like a Starfall? I'll take it Sash. Or its item. It's fine with me. Probably Koba. If I take the Pult out though, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to proc. Just do it like this. I don't care if they Rage Powder. This will do what I want. We're maxing the Pult. This is not gonna end well for them. Unless they're Rage Powdering. Even if they are, it still might not end well for them. Because then I can't Spore. Huh. They're trying to pull a fast one on me, Chad. They're trying to pull a fast one. Trying to be a sneaky snake in the grass out here. Let's see if it pays off. Bold move, Cotton. You do know that I'm a Zekrom, right? And if I take this thing out, man, you literally saw the team with like Zard and Entei and Bronzong, and you're like, I don't need Cole. Props. Major props. Yeah, so basically, I want to see what this Amoonguss is doing, because if you proc my policy, I'm about to one-shot the crap out of you. There's a Rage Powder. That's fine. I want your item. I want to know what it is. You can take a weakness policy if you want. Actually, I'm kidding. You can take an eject button all the way to the bank, Chief. Eject button. What do we got? Koba. That's a good item on this guy. Airstream Koba. Yo. That was funny. That was like actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That was like really funny. And you're orbed, okay. I love that. That's hilarious. Cool, eject out. You got a regenerate over there, but I think I'm alright. That's something you don't see every day. That is something you don't see every day. Misplay into outplay. Holy moly, that was funny. I'll get a free tailwind out of this. They can go airstream for days, but like, I think we're gonna be alright. They can't one-shot my Zeg. That's the thing, is like, they think they can, but they most definitely cannot. We'll go for like a fadeaway tailwind, go for like a Draco on something. I think we'll be alright. I wanna see if it's Urshifu coming out here. I might just, no, I have to get my tailwind up, I think. Just to be competitive. Cause they'll just hit me. See it. Incineroar. It's gonna be physical. I really want to take the. Do I even need the Spadef boost? Is it worth it to go for the Quake? Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll go for the Quake. And I'm gonna switch out my Whims actually for my Comfey. Because I think they're just gonna go Fake Out into that slot, and then it's gonna go for the Dragon attack this turn. Actually, what am I doing? Can you just die? There we go. I almost messed that one up bad time. Alright. Cool. Yeah, just get the Dragon Ball on the board. What's Incineroar gonna do? What's it gonna do? Like Max Guard Parting Shot my Zek? I don't know about that one, Chief. What's the last mon if this is how he's gonna play it? Be Urshi? I'd say it's probably Urshi. I guess they could have also like Max Guarded Pult, hard switch back out to for the Whims. Not a bad play. Or for the Moon. There's a Fake Out. Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with that. I can save that. Well, Whims is super useful later. So Wormwind here. Yo, policy procking it right now. I don't think I'm dead. Not even close. Not even a little bit. He's like, yes, I stuck an attack drop, and it's like, I feel bad for you, son. You're about to have a lot more problems. Zekrom's #1. And he puts me right within that like nice little floral healing area. It's nice. Policy's up. Thanks for the orb tick. But bye now. You can totally go for a parting shot. Oh, you already went for Fake Out. We take those. This guy tried to pull a fast one on me with a cold pull. I mean, I know you got a Zacian there too. You have to have Zacian somewhere. But Zacian, that ain't it, Chief. It might be it. This company's not full. We have an Entei, right? I think we can just beat the Zacian whenever we feel like it. Last one's Zacian for sure then. So it's gonna be Zacian coming out right here. +2 will kill the thing with the Earth Power. And I'd rather get the Zacian off the board than like deal with the Amoonguss. I wonder if they're gonna like protect Zacian and like parting shot out. So I might just go the Instant. Cause like Entei's still really good, but we want to make sure that we can get the threats off the board. They're thinking about it. I'm thinking about it too. I gotta really flex my brain. Big Amoonguss here, huh? Amoonguss is the scarier threat. Like, we want that gone. As weird as it sounds, I actually think Max Lightning is the right play because it'll enable me to use Rising Voltage for the next couple turns. And I don't want to get spored. So I'm just going to Max Lightning the Instant, and I'm just going to go for 4 healings here. Ooh, I could just Trick Room here. I can. And if I set the terrain, that's basically just it. Yeah, I can full healing next turn. Full heal and be a full heal as well. It'll actually give me more health. I'd have to use 2 foil healings to basically make my Zek at full. Because basically it only restores like a quarter when you're in max mode. Protect Amoonguss. Bro, like I even care about your Amoonguss. No one cares about Amoonguss. Ain't nobody caring about Amoonguss. That's a thick guy. Still happy I did this because I wanted my TR. You're probably gonna go for like a parting shot. You invested? U-turn, yeah. That's the way you can tell they're vested. Because first of all, he should be dead. that's the thing. It's like, well, you should just be gone, you know. And the U-turn, there's another sign it's vested. So that's okay. Entei can definitely take that thing out because it didn't also have a berry. Definitely vested. So there's the Zacian. Yo, the shiny Zacian. It's my first time ever seeing one of these things. I have 2 codes. I did get 2. Me and my girlfriend went to GameStop and gave us each one. Trick Room. He's like, haha, it was sports. Like, there is an electric terrain. There is a terrain of electricity. It stays mainly on the plane, but it is there. I am definitely just gonna... I have to Draco the Amoonguss. And just go for a 4-0. I guess I could Earth Power. Because, like, they don't do anything. I mean, if they really want to rock the Play Rough... Not Play Rough. If they want to rock the... I don't think they can beat the Entei anymore. Yeah, 4-0. Cool. And Earth Power should be a 2-shot on the Amoon. It might even be a 1-shot depending if they're like heavy physical. Okay. No protects, huh? Woke up, chose violence today, I see. Full heal. Like I said, it's smarter to go for the 1 foil healing a turn later after your max turns than to go for like 2 foil healings when one of them is targeting on a max turn. So I don't want to. I don't want to get -2. That's why I didn't Draco. That should be enough to get the KO. Yeah, CC. That ain't it. Ooh, that almost is it. Ow. Owie zowie. That was a crit. Okay, I was gonna be like, that had to be a crit. Had to crit. Had to crit. Don't put yourself in range to where like I just mess you up with an E-speed from an Entei or a Draining Kiss from Comfey. Yeah, these 4 healings about to be big value. Big Zek right now. That's how it do be. You can totally protect Zacian, but like I'm just not afraid of your Amoonguss. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Not afraid of it. The power of electric terrain. But there's nothing wrong with like double protecting here to help like wait out you know, not only the electric terrain but the Trick Room turns. So I can see it. I guess they don't have it. I mean, you're in close combat Zacian. That's already a little bit weird. How many crits you got back there, though? Got any more crits? You got any of those crits left? Please no. EP baby, please go away. Yo, we take those. We do be taking those. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Behemoth Blade. Yo, they woke up and said, hey, Comfey. All my homies hate Comfey. And they're not even wrong. They're allowed to hate Comfey. But they're at minus defense. I just sent the Entei. Can only fake out 1. Whew. We could anchor them into Behemoth Blade, and then they can't beat the Entei. I like that. If we do it just like this, they can only pick 1 fake out target, but both of these basically just win me the game. Cool. I don't have to show the ante yet. In case you got anything secret back there. Yeah, I think that we're just going to go for the Encore into the Zacian. If Zacian protects and they kill any of these, we're fine. So EP. So they can fake out the Zek, but then they have to eat the Encore. And if they lock themselves into Behemoth Blade, the game's over. And so if they fake out the Whims, then they lose their Ensign, right? And then the game's over. Either way, this guy tried to trick me with his Dynamax Pulse shenanigans, and I was like, no. Stop it. Respect the Zek. There you go. Go for it. That's probably the right target. And I know you want to play rough. When you're hitting my Zek this turn, I know that the play rough's coming. When you Behemoth Blade my Zek, I know. Yeah, I know. I know that's what you want. You know what they say, you can't always get what you want. But you have to try sometimes. Ooh, nice target. You are locked into a move that is not very good in this situation. Contrary to popular belief. But you know what they say, when you try sometimes, you just might find you lose. The last turn TR? Yeah, it'd be nice if you could protect here, huh? I bet that'd be real nice if you could just protect here. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. He's like, why can't I protect? I want to protect. You will try to protect and I will deny you. Yeah, I didn't want to go for a Stone Edge miss onto that Ensign. Lash out. I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. Man, all these games go to time. Yeet. Delete. Repeat. Big Zek. Please KO. Can we just KO the instant, please? And we take those. You know what? We may have gotten grinded down in the first. Can we take a big crit? But we held true. And we didn't give up. And we ended up, you know, coming back. Getting some big wins. I'm probably going to play some more games in this tournament and upload them tomorrow. So if you want to see that, think about dropping a sub on the channel. I would appreciate that. Dropping a like, that'd be pretty good. Let's check out our record. Let's check out our record. See what we're ending out on for today's video. There's a decent amount of people here. It looks like we're 9th. We're on the cusp of being in the top 8. Well, let's see if we can break in the top 8 next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've been liking the more VGC centered content on the channel, and yeah. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the rest of the tournament. See you guys next time.